Hi everyone, Scott Smith in sunny Southern California. Check out this amazing vehicle I've got coming up here for you. This is the Alpina B6 Grand Coupe X-Drive. One amazing vehicle. I've been reading about it the last couple days here, and it is outrageous what Alpina does to a 6 Series. Now, the one thing I can tell you right off the bat, yes, it does have the heart of a BMW 6 Series, but it definitely has the spirit and the energy of Alpina. They have modified and upgraded so much stuff on this car. So right off the bat, it's 197 inches long, just under 75 inches wide, and 55 inches tall. And yes, Alpina did pick the 4-door X-Drive 6 Series Grand Coupe. Right off the bat, this is your mineral white metallic. And let's talk about some of the upgrades. Now, right off the bat, the wheels are 20-inch classic Alpina wheels. And one thing is, let's move in close. As you can see, where's the valve stem on that wheel? That is true. You do not see it. It's actually hidden behind the cap. The symbol, the Alpina symbol, will actually fold over. There's a keyhole, and that cap will actually pull off. You can see the Alpina brakes. They've been an upgrade. They're a fixed aluminum caliper. You got 4 piston up front, 2 piston in the back, and they use high-performance brake pads on this vehicle. Off the bat, too, we do have 2 models for the United States, the B7, which just came out in the new generation. And then we do have, obviously, this wonderful machine here. So one thing to mention, too, which I was pretty amazed with, is the car's 4,640 pounds. You've got a total of 5 seat belts. It's 197 inches long. It is 0 to 60, 3.6 seconds. So I'm kind of amazed at that speed, just thinking how many other cars on the market that are at least 197 inches long, 4,640 in curb weight, got 5 seat belts, and go pretty much mid-3, 0 to 60. So hey, any of you car enthusiasts out there, please give us a list down in the comments section of any cars that are comparable. And please, I want it to be gas-driven cars, obviously not electrics. All right, let's move on to the front here. As you can see, Alpina has put on a special front apron splitter there, which I was reading about actually helps produce about 10% more wind over the top of the car, and then in conjunction with that rear spoiler, you have 0 uplift on this car at any speed. And this car is rated at 200 miles per hour. You've got a 4.4 liter bi-turbo by Alpina, the V8, with 2 Garnet turbos on there, producing 600 horsepower. And the one thing we definitely do like is 590 foot-pounds of torque coming out of this thing. Now up front, we've got a lot of breathing and cooling up here. Definitely, you can probably hear it from the distance I'm at. You can see we've got the LED adaptive headlights on there. Now, everything's been upgraded and modified on this car. A lot of hardware, a lot of software, the drivetrain, transmission, rear differential, the rear axle, everything's been upgraded for all this torque and performance by Alpina. They've been working with BMW for over 50 years now. Let's get a little rev time with Trish. Very nice, and you can see that rear diffuser in the back there helping with the air turbulence underneath the vehicle. And there's that spoiler on the rear. Man, I love this color. Got some serious metallic. Hey Trish, how's it going? What do you think, huh?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I love it.
What a car. So great, what we'll do is let's go over the sticker right now. See if we can do that here.
All right, so this is a 2017 BMW Alpina B6 X-Drive Grand Coupe, and you can go ahead and pause it at this time. You can see this has the Driver Assistance Plus, the Executive Package, and you can see all of the items that are included on this one. At the very bottom, you can see the pricing, $132,245. And then
mileage and final assembly. Also, I was reading about the Alpina factory, and there's about 220 employees now, experts in developing high-performance vehicles. So go ahead, Trish, go ahead and jump in. Also, you saw we had the Bang & Olufsen sound system on here, 1200 watts, 16 speakers. It is a fully active sound system. Each speaker has its own amplifier. Let's see how Trish fits back here. She looks like she's doing great. How's it back there? Good? Plenty of headroom. You can see the black anthracite Alcantara suede headliner. Very nice to the touch. Also, as you can see, being a 6 Series and this being a 4-door, they kept the seatbelts connected. They still wanted to keep that philosophy of a 6 Series coupe, but giving you 2 doors. So you can see the seatbelt is still attached to the front seat, not the B-pillar. Also, the windows are frameless, just like the coupe. So, and Trish, if you want to go ahead and activate the rear screens. Yeah, they can see, oh, maybe we have to, there we go. So you can see you can control those there, give you a little bit more privacy in the back. You can see the highlighted speakers. Obviously window controls, and you can control both the screens, and you can see from the door all the screens, even the rear window. So perfect, we'll have Trish jump out. Let's go to the trunk. There we go, and we can see we do have the fold down seats. That's standard on your 6 Series. Releases on both sides there. Also great size trunk, lots of room in here. And you can see we've got some signature Alpina floor mats included with this package. We'll have Trish go ahead and close that up. Also, the factory in Germany, the Alpina factory, you want to go ahead and we'll do the hood, actually produces between 1,200 and 1,700 vehicles yearly, and that's for full world production. So talk about a limited edition vehicle. Also, you can see here, they've got a great cover to the engine, the Alpina cover. I'll back off just a little bit. Now, they have completely redesigned the airflow system to the engine. Just about everything you can think of on here has been modified and upgraded just for more performance efficiency. And the one thing with Alpina too is they want to make a high performance, high torque car, but they also want to have a very enjoyable ride. So that is something they've definitely done to this car too, is made it definitely an everyday driver. And they're from, you know, form follows function is their philosophy. So everything is definitely thought through precisely. Let's go ahead and close it up. There we go. All right, Trish, we'll get you into the driver's seat. Right off the bat, you can see the blue background on the dash that Alpina has put in their own special dash. Also, they have an awesome steering wheel with Lavalina leather. So it's hand-stitched, hand-picked leather. And they got the Switchtronic shifters integrated into their steering wheel. Also, you can see the coloring, the green that they've done, their symbol, and also the shifters on the back, as you can see right there on the back. Yeah, Trish can go ahead and touch them there. And they've got indicators on the top for minus and for plus. So it is an 8-speed sport automatic transmission that's been modified for the Alpina package. Also, you can see along the door seal here, got your signature also. Let's show you the contrast stitching and everything on the door here. Just beautiful workmanship from BMW and also Alpina. Trish, what do you think?
It's incredible.
You think you could drive this?
Absolutely.
No problem.
No problem.
Okay, I'm going to jump in on the other side. Yeah, knowing the production that they actually do for the world for this, 1,200 to 1,700 cars. And for the United States, we actually only have 2 models currently right now with the B7. I know for Europe, they do make a lot of different amazing Alpina models, which I wish we could get here in the United States. But yeah, talk about some speed. Also, the B7 is going to be rated at 3.6 seconds. Hopefully we'll have a video coming out soon on that car also. Let's go ahead and look at the back seat just a little bit more. Show you what they have. I know that fifth seatbelt isn't going to be too usable unless emergency situations, but you can see it is actually there. But you do have a center console that you're going to have to straddle basically in that fifth seat. So for 4 passengers, it's definitely designed for, but you can see all the nice settings you have back here. Let me move up to the front. Soft closed doors. You got the nice B6 there on your B pillar. All right, let's get inside. I know we've got the sun coming in, so I'll try to keep that as probably got a 10.2 inch high resolution screen there for our Idrive system. Great navigation. And also if Trish can push the menu button, you'll see this is the new 5.0 Idrive software. Hardware's been upgraded, so it's definitely very, very quick. Also the controller has been modified a little bit, so we do have some new positions, moved around some different functions there. And then also in the armrest, we do have our wireless charging, basically cradle here. So depending on the phone you have or the case that you have, that would work. And we do have Wi-Fi hotspot available in the car too. Trish, where can we follow you at?
You can follow me on Instagram, BMW_Trisha, Trisha, and feel free to share this video on all of your social medias. It really helps out a lot.
Cool. Let's take another look at the dash. You can see there, guys. Rev time. The Alpina steering wheel. Cool. And I will let Trish have a nice exit.
Bye, everyone.
See you, Trish. And have a happy new year.
You too, everyone.
All right. Yeah, definitely. If you have any questions or anything, please let me know. Just send me an email. Definitely sell cars here in the Southern California, new and used BMWs. So we'll have Trish come on up, turn that car around. But yeah, please check out the Alpina website. It is truly amazing what they do and what they have done to these vehicles. Like I said, it is the heart of the BMW 6 Series, but it definitely has the spirit and the energy of Alpina. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.